Welcome back, guys. Automotive Inc. here. Before we get started today, make sure you look in the corner. One of those two corners down there is the subscribe button. At the end of the video, thumbs up and notification bell so you know I'm posting new content. Apologize the truck's running, but I'm about ready to hook up this trailer. And I had a question the other day, BMW, Pullrite, slider and stuff. We're going to touch on the slider issue in a different video. But I had somebody that had basically acquired an older Pullrite, slam hitch is what I call them, and wanted to know how they know that this bad boy is secure. So when you go to hook up your Pullrite, the Pullrite system is very similar to a semi-type slam latch, meaning the safety bars which you're going to pull to disconnect, and also make sure that you're doing it. But as you guys know and see, if you have a Pullrite or if you're looking at hitches, there's no safety pin. So basically they're using a system that there's this little piece of steel right here that when it slams shut, the coupler hits the back of the kingpin. This basically lays on the bottom side of the groove, and allegedly, according to Pullrite, that is good enough for them when it comes to securement. Now, I'm a big BMW fan. Reason being is they're just as secure. The Pullrite's secure, that's fine. But when you're disconnecting, this is a hard mechanism for shorter people, especially as trucks get taller and taller, to disconnect, because basically what you're going to do, you'll set your landing gear down and then you're going to have to lift this rod up and pull it out till it latches. Well, if there's a firm connection there, you don't have enough tension off. I've seen people dislocate shoulders on semis and stuff like that, and so that's why I like the BMW, because somebody could reach over with a wooden spoon and open it when it's ready to disconnect after they take the safety pin out. So we're going to go ahead and raise this up a smidge more because we want the front end of the trailer to lift up just a little bit when it goes into the mechanism. And then I'm going to show you how I secure a Pullrite, but according to them, you don't need to. All right, now that we've got the kingpin in here, you can see that the arm has went forward. Now their check for this is don't lift up, pull it, make sure it's clamped right there. But as you can see, there's nothing really for this to be for my safety and good feeling about it. So I'm gonna show you a little hack here in just a second. You're gonna wanna come around the back here, guys. Look up in there and make sure you can see, it looks like a penny and a quarter stack on top of each other with a groove in the middle. That is the locking jaw. And then my pops added this little carabiner here to basically hook into this. I'm probably not using the right terminology for this. Hasp, whatever you want to call this thing, I don't know, this clip. All right, so everything looks secure here. Again, on these hitches, guys, I would recommend using a Teflon plate for your lubrication and not grease. As the more grease and grime clogs up in this bad boy, it's going to be, you know, hard to clean out. It's gonna be a mess. Just use a Teflon plate. All right, so on the Zahn, I'll link them below if you wanted to use this. You can get a 10-pack of those paddlocks for like $8. And they all come with keys. What I do is I put that in there because what that then does is restrict the arm from coming up enough for that lip to even come close to coming out. Again, it's just an extra safety precaution. But that is how it works. It's gonna come in, it's gonna slam. The only way to safety check it is to leave it pushed down and pull it as long as it's caught here and the locking jaw is around the kingpin. Good to go. That's how the Pullrite slam hitches work. Thanks again, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.